Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let me just lower the fan here. I haven't made, warrior content in a while, especially because the update is pretty much very near. I did talk to the owner today and I asked him, and he said it's very soon, it's very close by, and they're checking and testing the performance of the update currently. So we're not far away from a new update that is hopefully gonna bring some clarity on what's gonna be next for dungeon leveling, because we all see it that the concurrent player count has been dropping a little bit. Not like massively, but it has been dropping for quite some time now. And I think this game really needs an update. Many people are speculating when it comes to like a summer event or a different game mode. Game mode! We have, oh, hello there, sir. We have a Mythic, okay. Okay, that is completely random right now, honestly. That's quite wild, so I gotta kind of focus here a little bit. Okay, so why is that suddenly happening here? I almost died. Okay. Alright, let's calm down here. Let's calm our schmaboody and focus for a second. So, is there anything happening here? Nope, there's only one. Oh yeah, I can see him by the... Ooh, I made a mistake there as well. So I have to be really careful what I'm doing here. I have to be really careful. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until some of my stuff is gonna replenish because I don't have any thingies left. So, okay, so I got that, which is really good. So I can use that here as well. So I can take these guys out. I think we should be fine. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I'm just gonna wait those 10 seconds until I'm gonna get back the whirlwind spin. And I'm just gonna rush in, use my whirlwind spin. Okay, I didn't expect that. I'm gonna talk about the state of the game and stuff here in just 1 second. I just don't want to die. So here we go. Wish me luck, guys, boys, girls, anybody that's watching right now. Hello? Come on, boom. Whatever. Oh, 11 rubies, though. I'll take it. Okay. So, wow. That just came in by... I think this is one of the problems the game has, because it's really difficult to get those chests and then you get that. This is really annoying. I really hope that this is going to get fixed in the near future at one point, but probably not. But this is one of the mechanics that I really hate about this game. It's so hard to get these mythic chests. I've never seen a cursed chest ever since the game... ever since, you know, the game has been existing. So, this is unreal, unheard of. Anyways, yeah, so I was talking about that people are speculating that there's gonna be some sort of, well, events that should be happening connected to like summer and stuff like that, which I think initially is a good idea. Don't know if that's gonna really boost the player count or anything, but it is a good idea to have some ongoing events. I was also thinking about some sort of a Game Pass not Game Pass, what is it called when you, you have like, things that you can finish daily, and then you have like this pass, you know, like a premium pass where you can get some items. I think that's a good idea when he's releasing cosmetics. I kind of believe that he's gonna release cosmetics next, but there's this big talk about having a nerf that is gonna come to the game for Death Knight and Warrior. These are the two, Death Knight and Warrior, these are the two that I'm actually currently maining, which is a little bit sad because, you know, kinda was hoping at least one is gonna stay alive. Again, none of this is really approved or anything, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I know that he's gonna rework some of the classes in the game. One of them were talked about was the mage, so I did buy myself a void staff so I could make videos on the mage for you guys as soon as you know, the stuff has been released. Other than that though, you know, it's just normal day, normal life. I've been just doing lucky dungeons lately. I haven't really focused much on dungeon leveling content because I've been quite busy in real life with a lot of problems. Sometimes life hits you really hard and you have to deal with a lot of things. I'm still dealing with a death that happened to one of my old best friends, and it's really difficult to deal with that. Was a best friend of mine for at least 15 years and he just passed away a few months ago, and I've been just dealing with that, just private in real life stuff, you know. And I'm also working on a new business that I'm trying to open up, you know, so it's quite a little bit of hustle, you know, getting everything going and stuff like that. But apart from that, so let's talk about the state of the game, what I think is going on. Now, people are already talking about that the game is dying, and I don't necessarily fully agree with that. I don't think the game is death. Is near or anything like that, but I do see that the performance of the game is not necessarily where, you know, the owner would probably want it, considering that the game had like 10k players once it released the first time. So yeah, that must be a little bit of a, you know, sad moment. The last update that was released was 15 days ago, so half a month. That is actually quite a lot. The owner is actually really fast with updates, and this one took a little bit longer, and I think he just overworked himself. And and you kind of get into like depressed stages at one point. I totally understand that, not in the way of development, but when it comes to content and just existing in general. We all know that life sometimes can hit you harder than you might expect, and it can happen at any given point of time in your life. And I've been kind of going through a phase like that as well, so I kind of understand where it comes from when somebody says that they're burnt out with something or something like that. I totally get it. Although I don't think that the game is necessarily on the verge of its death, you know, I don't think so. It just, I think, needs more care. In the form of, then there are things that needs to be fixed. So one of them for me personally is there's a high gambling factor, and I just recently made a video talking about gambling and stuff like that in this game. You know, and well, the thing is, I talked to a few high-level players, and they said if you really want to get good, you either save a lot and work hard, or you start gambling. And you know, I don't disagree with that. I've had some good gambles here and there as well, but I've also lost a lot. So, you know, it's kind of like a devil and angel situation here on the shoulder, because most of the time, you know, I think the majority of people will have bad luck when gambling. I mean, that's just me, but there's like a few people out there that had like tremendous luck and stuff like that, and I would consider myself that in some sort of a region as well, because I've been having some great luck in this game, but I've also had some great downsides as well. Another good news is that Prax got back into gaming, so I gave him back his stuff. At first he said, no, you're gonna sell it, and this and that, and yada yada yada. I knew he was gonna return at one point. Don't know if he's gonna stick around now. He said he's gonna stay around for a week. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna go on with that. But I just held it for him because I knew, I'm like, bro, I know you will come back. And it took literally 3 days for him to go like, yo, bro, can I have that sword back? I'm gonna try something. I want to play for a week. And I'm like, dude, just keep it. It's yours anyways. I wasn't gonna take it or anything. So it's yours, man. Go ahead and just join back whenever you want to. Like, I don't really care much about it, you know. I'm not like really strictly after going people's loot and items. I really don't care. I held it for some people, and whenever somebody wants to return, they can have it back gladly, because I'm just gonna go on my own route here, you know. I have my own journey. For me, just making content is more important than, you know, trying to be the best player. I'm not trying to be the best player at all. I have different, you know, goals, so to speak, when I play this game. So yeah, that's to that. And other than that, though, there's not really much new going on. I think the most exciting part is actually that Kimu is actually working on a update, and it seems to be that it's very close by, because he said it's very soon, he said. So I think we might be getting one in the next like 24 to 48 hours. Maybe we even get one right now once I upload the video, because it wouldn't be the first time when that happened. I had that happen so many times where I was making a video talking about it, the state of the game, and then suddenly, you know, he uploads right when I uploaded the video, so I had to throw another video out there as well. But I think I'm gonna go into my well-deserved chill time in a second, because it was a long day. I had so many troubles going on today that I'm very happy once this day is over. I did recently start playing darts again, which is fun. I used to play in a league here in Germany. It was quite a lot of fun. I wasn't in a pro league, but I was in a pretty respectable league, at least for the city where I was at the time. So by the way, I got into that league because of the friend that actually recently died. He passed away, so I actually got into darts and into that league because of him. It was kind of really sad, man. What a tragedy, you know. Sometimes people suddenly abruptly die and they just go away and they're just gone, and it's so weird. It's such a weird feeling, because just recently, well, not recently, we kind of fell out of the last few years, but just recently we still had some contact, and he tried to contact me as well, and so weird. Such a weird feeling, you know. I'm past the grieving part, because I still sometimes have that, like, as you should. You know, if your best friend dies, suddenly passes away, then you should. But it's such a strange situation. You kind of think of it many times, and since I got back into darting, it kind of feels like that I got back into darting for him, and with that memory, you know, I'm just trying to keep the memory going, and I'm having a blast, man. I bought myself a dart thingy on Saturday. I'm gonna buy myself some pro kid stuff again, and I'm gonna go out there into the world, even though I am sick, and I still sometimes I can't, but I can't always hinder myself from not going anywhere and experiencing something, although I do have a lot of pains today is one of those days. It was a very stressful day and my head feels like it's exploding right now. But yeah, this lucky dungeon, I mean, sure, I'll take 11 rubies and legendary. Oh wait, why did I put it back? Wrong keys, bros. Getting back a little bit to warrior. I kind of missed it. Gotta be honest, I kind of missed playing the warrior here a little bit, so I went back to it. Got my old sword out that you've seen. I didn't know that I was literally gonna get like a mythic here. Like, that was crazy. Would have been so nice. Would have been so much better for the video. But yeah, whatever, man. It's such a stupid system that you see the chest in front of you and there's such a high chance for you not to get it. This is so stupid. I really hope that... Oh wait, maybe we have a situation like once before. I had a video going and it was the same situation. I got a legendary out of a mythic and then I got a mythic out of a legendary. Maybe we have the same situation here. That would be fun, but I don't think so. I don't think so. But again, you know, never stop dreaming. Okay, so 2 legendaries. That's fine. Probably gonna merge them anyways, unless it's like duelist or something. But other than that, I'm throwing it probably into the merge because I really can't be bothered to sell in this game anymore. Wouldn't it be so nice if offline selling would be a thing? Oh my god, I'd be becoming the best pro seller in the world. But yeah, these are the dungeon leveling news that I have for you. This is the stuff that people are talking about that I've heard. Yeah, that's it, guys. Just gonna quickly identify the item. What do we have? Leather? No. And iron? No. They're both gonna be thrown into... You know, I was thinking that with these items here that I could technically give it away to my community, to you guys. If you want me to do that, write it down in the comment section. I might be saving them then, but yeah, let's go and delete all of that stuff. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. I don't know, as soon as the update is gonna hit, I'm gonna try to make some content on it. You can be sure of it. I'm gonna put my thoughts on that as well. Might be doing some giveaways. I haven't done any giveaway yet, so... You know, I said that I wanted to give away those gold axes. You know, if somebody out there needs it, I'll make sure to find something. I'm still trying to sell the Demon Hunter pants. I think the highest offer right now is 550k. And I'm probably gonna insta-sell it for 750k. If anybody's interested, let me know. I'm not really using Demon Hunter stuff, so... Yeah, what else? This is the Void Staff, by the way. It's not the best. But I can get some nice params. If I put it +8, I might get 200 damage out of it. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.